Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our night playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine, and we have points to spend. Points to spend indeed. I think we've got to spend them in Naxos so that we can build something there. Yep, it's only Dev 6. Ah, it's not quite been caught yet. You're at 20. Is there anything, anywhere that we can spend the military points where it'll open up another slot for us? Another building slot, that is. One there. There we go, that'll do. And back to this fight. Our call's nearly done. Nearly. Nearly. Alright, don't use the guy with all the siege pips. Why would we ever need to use a guy with all the siege pips? What a ridiculous statement. Alright. Your siege is done. Where's your other? Do you have another one? You do. You're locked into Kabul. It just shows the scale of the map. Yeah. With my references of where Kabul and Kandahar are, it's a little bit further apart than this, but it kind of makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, in real time, as in real Afghanistan. Anyway, no siege done, and continue onwards. Are you going to land in there? I know you have a foreshock, and that is a little bit scary, but can we get there before you? There's no need to get there before them. 22nd, 23rd. There's no need to get there before them, is there? No. Mountains, though. If they were to go around us, that is where we'd need. Yeah. That's the badger. 6th. Let's hope we get there first. Now, I have heard the rules pertaining to who gets there first, if it's the same day, is whoever's alphabetically first. And I've tested this out many times, and many times, every single time it's worked out to be true. So whilst that was going along, I was like, A, B, C, D, E, F, K, L, M, N, O, P, yeah, we'll get there first. And indeed we did, which I think is a little bit silly. But what are you going to do? What can you do? No, just stay here. Turn off force march, because every province you use force march on, you use military points. I mean, it's useful. It is useful, but just don't put it on all the time and then forget about it. Have our course finished yet? Soon. Okay. Do we have claims on Iraq? We don't, really should. And Khorasan. Do we have claims on you? We don't. We really should. There's no way we're going to get there before you. Is there? 18th? Nope. Oh, an idea. Yep, let's take it. Minus a 30% discount. Why not? $26 on 16. 26 on 20. Pretty much. Go on then. You're running away, which means... What's the province? Which means you think that we can win. Getting calls? Great. Ooh. Cheeky. Yeah. I mean, the Persians always do put up a really good fight. I've had Ottoman stacks melt away quicker than Persians do. Need to adopt. I'm submerged just in Aleppo. That's alright. Are you locked into me? It would appear you are. Alright, fair enough. Squish, squish. And we'll allow you to get locked and then go. Oh, we haven't taken the war goal yet, have we? Oh well. We will, soon. We'll lose devotion because it ticks up. Prestige ticks down. Ottomans are having issues. Ottomans, no. The Afghans are having issues with the rebels, so I don't think they're going to be... Well, we're not going to see much of them again. Highly doubt. Let's group up. I think they're going to try and unsiege their capital. That's in the mountains. But if you leave and you get locked, 26 on 2 is an instant... Oh no, you've changed direction. Fair enough. Let's sit here and wait for them. Okay. Nope. You're off just into the wilderness. Fair enough. Let's go take the war goal. Let's put you in charge. No need, because it's not a fort down there. Alright. Oh, apologies. We'll give it another couple of ticks. We'll get claims on both Iraq and Khorasan, and then we'll peace out of this war. There we go. That's our claim on Iraq. Propagate onto Crete. And you come back. Game 1 stability. I didn't know that we dropped below 3 stability. Miltech goes down by 10%. Alright. Let's peace out. Afghanistan. Let's get to Kiva. Whoa, that aggressive expansion, really? Wasn't considered a co-belligerent, fair enough. How about that? And rivalry with Buryatia, because that's just silly. What are you doing? That'll give us a decent lump of prestige, your money, war reps. Give up claims, yeah, whatever. We can make Afghanistan release the Timurids. And that will do for Afghanistan. Locks them into a truce for 11 years. Means they can't join a coalition. Persia, on the other hand, and Khorasan, we can now claim one of your provinces. What do you have left? Just 2 provinces. It's unlucky. There we go. And bring you back. And Persia. Let's get out of this dance, shall we? No treaty with Oman. War reps. And rivalry even. Don't need the prestige. And money. One more province. Just for all time's sake. No. Just that. Fine. Let's make these cores. And then group up for a fight with Khorasan, which will bring in Iraq. Should do anyway. Always does. So you to there. You lot. We'll do our usual. We'll sweep on down and force Iraq out the bottom. Well, no, once you've been unblack flagged, you're not going to be able to walk through Persian lands, are you? No. There you go. And let's get claims on Afghanistan. Ooh, and Oman as well. Oman is right here. Allied with Mawar. What do we take? 3 years ahead of time. No, let's spend the points. Spending the points on manpower just helps this number. There we go. Universities. No, manufacturers is next, isn't it? 1650. 5 years. Yep, let's get 4 manufacturers out. No. About weapons manufacturers. 23, 23, 27, 23. 3. Let's get you there. That's 27. And 23 and a 23. Textiles. 48. 0.48. So nearly half a decade. Plantations. Ooh. Two ducats. Let's go for that. In a grain province. Fair enough. Easy way to spend a lot of money. And let's form up again on Iraq and Khorasan. Nope, you can't. So, if we can get Oman and Mewar into a fight, means we can nibble bits of Mewar, which will be good. Right, so Khorasan. No, it's expired with Iraq. Now, have you got your troops back? You haven't. Khorasan wouldn't come in on it. So let's fight you individually. And when the alliance, when the truce with Khorasan has expired, we'll go and do that as well. Let's put somebody with a siege pip in charge, because you're going straight to a fort. Wow, that didn't take too long. What level fort is that? Level 2, fair enough. Good. Off you go. Cardinal Minister. Stability cost, missionary strength goes up. I think that we need the missionary strength going up. We can eat the intolerance, the little bit of rebellion that will come with due to our full humanist, and it'll just allow us to blast through this list a lot quicker. Local unrest or autonomy in one province. I'm fine with autonomy in one province. You're going to try and siege back. your province. Fair enough. Rivers. Wasset, yep. Ilim, nope. Right, let's stack. Oh no, you don't have access to Ilim. Samwa, yep. Hila, yep. Secrete, yep. It's a decent place for a fort. Kermansar, nope. Right, stack up on Kermansar and we'll go in from there. With a decent general. 3-3. Hopefully this will fall before then, and we can support from down here. We'll get that as well. Yeah. Vassal force limit, and now unjustified demands of minus 50%. That's, I mean, we've already got massive amount of aggressive expansion with people. It's not going to take that much. It's not going to do that much for us. Right, we come up to Wasset. We'll attack from here, and we will support. Once this fight's taking place, we'll put you in. You should get in just in time. Yeah. Go on. You follow them up. You continue. Conversion successful. Truce at Delhi has expired. And more conversions. Thank you very much. And we're only... Right. Next January. We can take that. Tech. Iraq. What do I want? We declared over to Crete, didn't we? What's going to be cheap? You. Yeah, let's not go mental until we've got the good CBs. War reps. Money. No treaties with nobody. Don't need that. Go on, I'll do. Fine. Increase the autonomy. And go. Let's have a look at our list. Persia, Iraq, Afghanistan are all on the list. Now, Khorasan. If we were to fight you, who would you bring in? Nobody. That's unfortunate. We'll get a claim on Oman. Bandaleh. And that might be our next fight. Mewar. We'll look into it. Are you still guaranteed? No, you just got an outright alliance with Russia. Okay. Austria. You stop being mad at me yet? No. Trust minus 36. Fair enough. because they don't hate the Ottomans anymore. We don't have the plus 20 for threatened by Ottomans. Are we still threatened by the Ottomans? Cannot, yeah. Alright. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was us for this episode. Little by little, nibbly bit by nibbly bit, we're consolidating a huge amount of land just here. I don't usually end up playing here in my games, so it's an interesting area of the world. There's lots of mountains. It'd be mega defensive, and we have taken defensive ideas. And the Caucasus, they are a godsend. Once enemies get the other side of it, and you can block them from coming back, it is great. Anyway, until next episode, do take care.